I've had 6 jobs in the Ministry of Defence.
Right.
So I'm a bit of a, what they call a mod warrior.
Admiral Sir Trevor Saw is happy to talk about his credentials. He was commander of the Naval Fleet. He thinks he's talking to business execs wanting to secure defence deals.
I have to be careful because I have I have some restrictions.
So how do you get around that? Is there a way of...
Yes, yeah, you just basically ignore it.
You ignore it?
Yeah.
Right.
The undercover team was also apparently offered special access by Lieutenant General Sir John Kiszely, once head of the Defence Academy.
So I was terribly glad you're standing there waiting for the Queen, with nothing else to talk about to Philip Hammond than whatever.
Then we're working for this company.
And, you know, that is extremely useful for contacts.
Both Sir John Kiszely and Sir Trevor Saw deny doing anything wrong. Former MOD Procurement Chief Lieutenant General Richard Applegate is also named in the investigation, along with General Sir Mike Jackson, the former head of the Army, Lord Stirrup, former Chief of the Armed Forces, and ex-head of the Army, Lord Dannatt. They all deny any wrongdoing.
As far as I'm concerned, I'm not subject to any rules. I've not been paid for last year by a defence company, and I've not lobbied anybody. I've got an extremely clear conscience on this. In every walk of life, networking is something that people do the whole time. You might come across a senior person with whom one could have a conversation. There's nothing extraordinary, illegal or unusual about that.
The videos may be uncomfortable watching for some at the Ministry of Defence, yet the Defence Secretary Philip Hammond has already said that when it comes to buying equipment, it's always in the best interests of the armed forces, and that former military personnel never have any influence when it comes to awarding those contracts. Retired service personnel have to wait for 2 years before they can use their network of contacts to lobby Parliament. Some believe it's only natural they would want to give their advice.
They've done Iraq, they've done Afghanistan, they've done Bosnia, they've Kosovo. They know a lot of stuff, and therefore they are entitled, in fact they should, apply their knowledge of warfare to make sure that our politicians don't make the same damn stupid mistakes they've said before. But again, money doesn't change hands. That's the critical thing.
But actually these rules have no legality.
The MOD has promised to look into the regulations, but it does raise questions about who really is on the front line when it comes to wielding influence in Whitehall. Rhiannon Mills, Sky News.